phone. Hi Ghosties, this is Meg Ghosty. I've done a lot of deep thoughts and I kind of freaked out that many people said it's gonna be BM next Hell event. I am regretting it, to be honest. And I was thinking, just convince yourself that you can't work with a vampire, just play it cool. I am not. I'm gonna be for real. I regret it. Don't do my mistakes, please. Now I've been trying to look for 50 diamond reward suits that's easy to craft. Thankfully, the fast food outfit in the Apple Federation was 50 diamonds, and she was super easy to craft. So I did it. So I'm back up to 600. That's still not enough. I'm still freaking out. What if BM is literally the next Hell event? I would hate myself. So I am talking about it now because, oh gosh, I regret it. I am regretting it. But they're not all bad. They're simply just so gorgeous. I asked, can I get £20 from someone? Because I still have double diamonds on the £20 thing, and if I could reach up to 6k within, if I reach up to 2k, it will possibly help me to get the vampire. It just depends. So I'm going to go in here, remove this. Okay, so I'm gonna go view the first suit, which is not that far down anyway. Okay, so the first suit is in the middle of the two. Her pose is literally looking so strong. She's a powerful woman. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what that is on the side. What is that? Okay, is that a glitch or something? I'm not too sure what the hell that is. So the pose is literally one of my favorites though. I like how powerful she looks. She looks so angry. I love angry faces. And we've got less of those though, so I like more of a mixed off character. So it would literally just show how angry of a person I am, you know? One of those things. So I'm gonna go from a pose to an actual default pose. Alright, so it's what was that though? Did you guys see that too? It was like something on the side and now it's gone. I don't know if that was a glitch. Okay, so I like the fact that she has lights shining on her, but there's no effect to that. It would be so nice if you see a beam of light heading for her body. Overall, I do like her outfit. It's basic looking, it's not too far-fetched. The socks though is not my favorite because of the shade of red that they used. I was thinking of a dark crimson red, but you know what, it's nice I guess. I'm just not a fan of it. The cap however, I wish it was more like a soldier cap, you know, of that set called Tornado Rhapsody. I think if that was a black of that, but with, you know, kept the skull accessories and stuff on it, it would be so cool. But it's a cap, and I'm not a fan of that. I love this necklace. I'm one of those people that's not gonna stop using this, and also her earring as well. I think it's much better than the Midnight Prisoner. I am still in love with the face, but I just wished she kept her mouth closed so I could use it constantly. But you know, she's a singer, so she's gonna obviously sing her heart out. I don't like this tattoo whatsoever. I mean, it is nice, but it's too basic and it's too common. So I don't like common stuff, and I would never use it. Her hair literally gives me the vibes of Decide Calper because of the high ponytail, similar bangs, fringe, and it's long as well, and it's long and wavy. I'm so sad it doesn't come with a different hair pose, so that it's just like resting on the side. So I like it waving though. The jacket however, it's not really one of my favorites, and the shoes is one of my favorites. Okay, next up it has to be the DJ. So I'm gonna go through her pose. Alright, here's the little cheeky monkey. So her pose comes in two parts, the legs and the arms. The arms, however, is like one of my favorites because of her finger gestures, I think, and that she's holding a device. I don't know why I like so many poses holding things. I'm a huge fan of it, okay? Just don't judge. And I like that she comes in neon things like this. I could typically use this a lot. But the thing is, I tried working with her color scheme with other things, but it's not coming to plan very well. I just think there's different shades and it's too much white with green and not so much black with green. If they changed the white parts to black parts, then I could definitely use Miva's kitty outfit that we got from chapter 6 in the I forgot the suit in the association. And these are my most favorite parts. Those are just music lyrics that's shining around her, because it just gives us a vibe that she's making sound. The headphones is literally my favorite because of the hat and the fact that the headphones look really shiny. So I really like that, to be honest. This thing, you could barely see it because of how big the hair is. I just think they should make a massive bow like what they did with Nebula. I am literally still going to call these two sisters because of similarities in the style. And you know what? Don't judge my opinion. I like to make family-related characters, like say, I can't really call her anything because she's not in English yet. The hair is putting me off with the color. It is nice. I like the design, how typically big it is, but the color, it's typical. It's very typical. It's pink and blonde, and I was thinking again, like a nice pastel-y green with not yellow tips, like with white tips. Overall, she's a very cute thing. Also, I forgot her kin. It's massive, it's big, it's cute. I like the cheeky wink on its face. But again, it's green and grey, and we barely have any greens. Love Nikki, come up with green looks, please, because we had enough with the pink, the red, the black and red. We just need greens and blues in general. Do we have a lot of blues? We have a lot of blues. Greens and purples in general. Let's go to her actual pose. Alright, so I don't like this. It's putting me off. It is nice in some ways, but it's just, I don't know. It reminds me of nappies, as you call it in America, diapers. I'm not too sure why, but it's just whatever. It's just the way I look at it. What else can I look at? I love the gloves. I definitely fell in love with the gloves. I don't know why, but it's just, I just don't know. It's something intriguing about them. Her face annoys me because how happy she is. I don't like happy people. It's just who I am. And this device is very cute. I can't wait for the reconstruction suit in Ruin Island. Oh guys, if you actually got CN version or any other version, there should be a suit with like very bright green or bluish hair, turquoise if you must, turquoise hair, and she's holding a similar device as this, and she's very goddamn gorgeous. So she could be very suitable for this suit. She could literally lay it out as well, but we still don't have her on Love Nikki. The shoes are my favorites as well. I love the green, bright green ring around them. Alright, let's go to the eye. Hopefully this doesn't cut off. Hopefully it doesn't cut off. Okay, I'm just gonna take things off. Get off. Okay, so that has to be this disc. This disc is one of my favorite items now. I don't know why. I like it when my character actually stands on them. Right, her pose is super strong and powerful. Look at those legs. Like, you can literally see the tension going on this area here. I just love it. And also the tension in here as well. It just shows that she's in the beat and that she's literally raving. I love raving in rock music. The concerts is just amazing. Linkin Park has to be one of my favorite concerts though. I haven't been in one, and I would possibly never be in one because of, you know, R.I.P. Chester. But yeah, I just love the pose and overall, because she's just super powerful on those legs and her arms. I don't know what's happening with those arms, but I'm just guessing she's doing 1, 2, 3, and then she's gonna bang down on the drum. I just think, you know, overall she's playing a part of something. And I love it when the character actually plays a part. I love her hair waving in the wind as well. It's just, oh, man, her makeup, oh my gosh, yes. I love it when something has makeup at the bottom of the eye with little patterns. The drums. The drums are a bit covering how strong her legs are, and it's just putting me off a bit. But you know what? They're twinkling, they're nice. I love the little demon at the front there. and you know, she's better than the other the drummer said, you know, in Miracle Nikki. She's much better than her. Alright, let's just go to her actual poses. Okay, so I got cut off because of too much animation. Let me just close this door. So this pose shows a little less about her because I don't like how the coat is covering her. Is that the right thigh? I think it's the right thigh because of her position. So the coat is literally covering the tattoo, but her tattoo is one of my favorite tattoos. It has a lot to it. I don't care if it's on one thigh. I'm digging the one thigh look. The gloves is my second favorite item on her because I could generally use this since I always put my character in short sleeves. Don't know why, I just always do. I just think it shows a lot more other than long things like long sleeve coats and long tail dresses. It's just not working with how much I could literally put on her. The sticks looks basic as hell, but I like the little sparkle at the very tip. The shoes and the socks is kind of my favorite, but it's showing a lot more leg, and I'm that person that doesn't like showing too much. But you know, dresses, long ass dresses is just taking it a bit too far. I just like, well, on my character, not on myself, I just thought with, you know, with how much I could put onto those legs. Long stockings, and you know, possibly like long boots as well. But these socks could literally go up to the knee part. I'm digging the knee part though. The corset is stunning. The sun's shining in my eyes. So yeah, I just think it looks too plain, but I don't care. At least it's plain and not too overrun by fabric. Okay, so my most favorite is the coat. The coat has a lot of detail and it is ragged and chained, so I could literally use this on a male suit if I needed to because there is no boob outline, and it would very much show a male bad guy if you could see a guy suit in there. So it's a rock army. Henry. And the hair is split into two parts, if you can see there. I can't really point it out because it might let go. The sun is too bright. But yeah, it's typically white long hair, and that's pulling me off a bit because we have a lot of long white hairs. Shoot and dodgy, silver, wish. Shut up. Shh. Bat guy. Who else? There was more than that. There was so much. The dragon set and the gothic set. That's the blue and red dress and purple. So actually I could show you them now. I literally have flipping house. I don't like you. One. Be quiet, I'm recording. Can you just be quiet? Shush. Snow Queen. How many times have I to say that to you? This hair right here, but it's grey. It's crashing on me a lot. This one. I already pointed them two out. This one, I knew I missed one. This one. I already pointed that one out. And that one. I think that's it. And then these two are already attached to this suit. So again, it's a bit too obvious about having white long locks. Again, it's a nice design though, so yeah, there's that one. And the fact that I'm gonna swear here, don't worry, I already called it this. Vampire bitch from BM. She has white hair too, so I'm like, yeah, but there's no difference between these two. She has wings, she has... but her flipping waist is gorgeous. I like how big and thick she is, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna regret it every moment. So there's that one, and I think I'm gonna end this. Have a nice life.